Our other top story tonight, memorial services begin for fallen firefighter Lieutenant John Torek, who died in the line of duty last week.
A visitation is just wrapping up for the lieutenant. And WGN's Courtney Spinelli is live in Norwich, where firefighters are preparing to honor Torek with a salute formation. Courtney?
Yeah, good evening. It's been an emotional week for the Chicago Fire Department, who lost two of its own members in the line of duty just last week. Today, hundreds of people gathered here to pay their respects for Lieutenant John Torek, and that visitation, like you said, is just now wrapping up as we speak. A community preparing to say its final farewell to a fallen firefighter.
I'm glad to see the guy's honoring him the way he should be.
Under the garrison flag, Chicago Fire Lieutenant John Torek's brothers and sisters honoring him with an emotional salute 1 week after answering his final call. On April 5th, the 26-year veteran of the department died after collapsing while responding to a fire at a high-rise on the Gold Coast.
I was working that day, heard the Mayday on the radio. I was lieutenant on Truck 35 that day, so I knew who it was and what was going on.
It's a call no firefighter ever wants to hear, especially for a close friend.
Hard day for all of us, but it also brings us all together as brothers and sisters.
Lieutenant Jim Pack says Torek was a leader, as good as they come. He says as officers, it's their goal to get everyone home safe at the end of the day.
His guys did go home, thank God, but unfortunately John didn't.
Torek, who is also a Navy veteran, is remembered for living a life of selflessness. He was many things, including a proud dad, an avid outdoorsman, and a motorcyclist. To Pack, he was also a treasured friend he will miss deeply.
Just laughing with him, making fun of him, making fun of me, the camaraderie we had. Him and I used to always joke.
Laughter that followed them on their trips to Las Vegas, to their kids' birthday parties and graduations, and throughout their friendship that grew throughout the years.
Real good guy, good fireman.
On Wednesday, hundreds of mourners came to pay their respects, from firefighters to police, military personnel, even strangers like Timothy Nelson from Wisconsin.
I'm just a man with a flag.
For hours standing there with the flag was Nelson's way of saying thank you.
Just here to honor Lieutenant Torek, his family, and every man and woman that puts that uniform on. Say thank you.
A salute to a fallen hero who served his community until his final moments.
Love you, brother. See you soon. That's it, and we'll take it from here, and we'll watch out for your family.
Now, what you couldn't see in that video as those hundreds of firefighters were lined up to go in and pay their respects tonight was the people who were lined along this road for a pretty significant stretch. People had their hands over their hearts. They were sitting in chairs, really just standing here in solidarity to show their respect and say thank you in their own ways to this fallen firefighter. Obviously a very emotional scene both out here and inside, from what we are told tonight as well. Reporting live in the village of Norwich, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Thank you, Courtney. And WGN will have live special coverage tomorrow for the funeral services for Lieutenant Torek. Our coverage begins at 10 o'clock after the WGN Morning News. You can also watch online at WGNTV.com.